Hello Physical Fiends, it is Jordan here with another Worth a Purchase where I play a game for a short amount of time to tell you if I would buy it myself. Today, I'm taking a look at Irem Collection Volume 3. It is releasing digitally on July the 1st, but this is Physical Paradise and I only care about physical video games. And this does have one, but it is a bit complicated and I will explain everything later in the video. But links are down below in the description and pinned comments if you want to buy it and support me anyways. But first, what is included in this package? Well, 3 retro shooters from Irem. I'm gonna go through them. Starting with Mr. Heli, also known as Battle Copter in the West, this is a unique game in the package where it not only has the arcade original, but also includes the PC Engine port too. I played the PC Engine version first because, in my ever-increasing naivete, I thought it would be the weaker version. I wanted to play the weaker version first before moving on to the Big Daddy version. What a mistake. Now don't get me wrong, the arcade version is cool, but the PC Engine edition is where it is at, baby. Auto fire on 3 different weapons at once, balanced difficulty, improved presentation, and polish. It is a great little shmup adventure game. You go through linear levels, sometimes you scroll at your own personal pace, other times it is auto-scrolling. You shoot up with rockets, down with bombs, and head on with bullets, so 3 fingers at once, but it's mapped fine enough to the Switch controller. You grab money from jewels, and you can only get the power-ups if you have enough money for them. It reminds me of Fantasy Zone a bit, just more accomplished. It's cute and inviting. It switches things up a lot within stages. There are sub-bosses, main bosses, different areas. It's genuinely fantastic. I like it a lot and I was having so much fun with it. I can't say I've delved too much into the PC Engine library as of yet. I only just recently got a console, but I would say this is one of the best PC Engine games. At least one that's not your standard shoot 'em up. It's a great little adventure game and well worth a playthrough. It's better than its earlier arcade outing, no doubt, thanks to the 2-year gap until it arrived on home consoles. Charming, fun, inventive, varied, balanced, it is a game that's got it all. After playing the PC Engine edition, I almost could not get into the arcade version. So Mr. Heli is great, but the other 2 games can't be outdone too much. Firstly, Mystic Riders, it's not an especially fitting name. I'd expect something a bit more cuter, because it's a bit like Magical Chase or Cotton with its magical theme, but it's definitely got its own identity, even if it lacks the same kind of personality of those 2. You fly on your broom and have different magic type shots depending on which one you pick up. You can hold it down to charge it and make a more powerful magic shot, which you can also level up. Where the ingenuity in this one kicks in is with your broom, which you can fling off to devastating effect. It destroys enemies and bullets. And also, if you do a little spin with a control stick, you can do sort of a parry or a dodge or attack. It's like all 3 in 1. So you have so many options for offense and defense. And I also really like this game quite a lot too. It's my kind of bag. I love the theme, I love the gameplay, it's got it all. And finally, there is Dragon Breed, which I like a little bit less than the other 2, but I still find it to be very unique and an enjoyable shmup. You're riding this big-ass dragon, but it's only the dude on top who's vulnerable, so you can use this bendy bugger to shield you from bullets, but also crush enemies as well. It is a bit unwieldy, but if it wasn't, it would be massively overpowered. This one takes a bit more getting used to, I would say. I'm not a fan of the power-ups so far, maybe I just need to get used to them more, but it is a lot of fun, just destroying everything with a giant dragon. For me, this game reminds me of if the Never-Ending Story movie just got extra tasty. Like, if things went down properly, well, this kind of thing would happen. This dragon is taking no prisoners. Together, 3 games, 1 package doesn't sound like much when compared to other collections out there, but I really do think these 3 games are great. In terms of extras, well, you can play the games in their classic mode, which I did, but there's also a casual mode that allows cheats and enhancements. Then there are all the other basics you'd expect: rewind feature, save states, filters, and wallpapers. And before I get into the physical explanation, if you're new here and you like physical video games, you like collecting them, you like having tangible value to your purchases, then do yourself a favor. Hit that subscribe button. It will be the best thing you do today, I promise. And not only will you be helping yourself, but you'll also be helping the industry, because the bigger this channel is, the more publishers will pay attention to the demand for physical media. So do everyone a favor and subscribe. Now, in terms of the physical release, it's a little bit complicated. There is no North American physical, but in Europe, Strictly Limited Games took pre-orders for a standard and collector's edition like last year, if not even further back. It's been a long time. In fact, they took pre-orders for volumes 1 to 3 and even 4 to 5 if you pre-ordered the box set, but they have yet to print even one of them on Switch and PlayStation. But okay, in fairness and to be factual, they have printed the standard edition of Volume 1 on PlayStation 4. That is the only thing they've printed out of 24 different purchase options, for all the bundles, variants, singles, just a singular PS4 release of the first one. It's not a great ratio. However, in Japan, they have been a bit more on top of things. They've produced retail releases for volumes 1 and 2 on Switch and PlayStation 5, and on July 10th, the physical release for volume 3 will be released on Switch and PS5, and it will have English. If you check the link down below in the pinned comment and description, you'll see that there is not only a standard edition for each console, but also a collector's edition too. This Japanese collector's edition includes a 3 CD soundtrack, art book, and reprinted flyers. If you want those, check the links below. That helps support me in the best way possible, and I can support you too. If you click the Play Asia links, you can get 5% off with my code Jordan2025. As I said, Japan is only Switch and PS5. If you are wanting a PS4 version, if you really need that version, you're going to have to wait and see if Strictly Limited Games ever print it in Europe. Maybe they will. So, would I buy this myself? Yeah, they always get me. Although, to be fair, everything was in its favor to begin with. The trailer alone had me intrigued. Out of the 3 volumes we know of so far, it is 100% the best one. Okay, none of the games are as good as Gun Force 2, but I'd say of the 9 games over the 3 volumes we know of, while Gun Force 2 is still number 1, the games in this collection are definitely 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in terms of fun and quality. Maybe not for the true hardcore shmup fan, but for me, in terms of playability, likability, and interesting mechanics, these are top dog. This package may not have quantity, but the quality is good in my opinion. Shooter fans definitely should be picking this up. Will you? Let me know in the comments below. As of now, I don't believe we know which Irem games will be on Volume 4 and 5, so which ones would you like to see? And if you want to purchase this or any of the volumes from Japan, you can do so via the link in the description and pinned comment. And you can support me in the best way possible. I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. Go check out some of my other videos if you like physical video games. Take care, have a great day.